say what's meant to be will be, so I gotta be. I am who I am. I rock the beats. There's a promise I'ma rock the streets, streets, streets. Yo, just wanna share with you my biography. So yeah, man, thought I could do a video just talking about my biography, autobiography. Let's call it that. Snabe Rings, Nabelungu, DJ Snabe in the building. You know how it goes. Yeah, man. So I started music in the year 2000. I started before that. I used to listen to a lot of hip hop, a lot of South African hip hop, a lot of American hip hop, even South African Kwaito music. I used to listen to a lot of those tracks. I listened to a lot of Tupac, B.I.G., Busta Rhymes, DMX, Lost Boys, Mr. Cheeks. Yeah, so I had a lot of influence from those artists. Nas, yeah, man. On the Kwaito side, Do, Atamafukate, TKZ. Yeah, like I listened to quite a bit. So yeah, it's just growing up in a household where music was part of the life. You know, we listened to a lot of music at home. My mom used to listen to a lot of UB40. There was a bit of reggae there. We used to play a bit of reggae music, Bob Marley. Yeah, man. So I just kind of fell in love with music growing up. So something I wanted to do for since I can remember. Since I was young, I always loved music. Yeah, man. So by the time I was in school, I was able to do concerts, perform in school concerts, and yeah, so it was lovely until I met with Peace 2, and they kind of like helped me to grow, to become a musician. Showed me a few things, you know, and so from then I kind of like started doing my own thing. Like I kind of remember recording a demo single kind of called Ring Ring Bantwana, and yeah, that was around I think 2002 going into 2003. Yeah, so I was able to perform in a lot of school concerts with that song, universities, some clubs, Club Who's, Club Jupiter. Yeah, man, it was a crazy time for me. It was really good. It was a good time. I was able to be on TV as well, on radio as well, SBIS. That's what it was known then. Now it goes in a different name now, I think. And yeah, man, so even I was on the newspapers as well. I guess it was a good song. It was a good song. I also remember performing it in Fanta. So it was Fanta by the stadium in Manzini. So it was a showcase. Remember performing that song with my guy Zesta from SkalenTribe, and yeah, man. So it's been a ride. It's been a good one. Not gonna lie, but that was then when I was doing kind of like secular music, and then kind of put together the group SkalenTribe. Which had some members, we were like 4 of us. But after that, I kind of like that's when I kind of started my journey to search for God and to find God, and I became a Christian and I became born again. I've shared a video about how I gave my life to Jesus Christ, so you can watch that video if you want to know my testimony. yeah. So, and then from then I kind of wanted to do Christian music mostly. I remember doing a single, the Repention Scheme. But after that, kind of like when I got to England, I kind of like started, smoking, drinking, you know. And so my music kind of changed, like the music that I was making kind of changed. So I made like some tracks, like secular positive tracks, like they have a message, but they're not Christian songs, but they're good songs, I would say. That will be like 2009, 2010. By 2012, I had worked on Revolution's EP, which is also not a Christian project. It's, I can say, positive music. Since I was just going through a lot of struggles during that time, because I had lost my mom, I lost my dad, and I was just finding life a bit hard for me in England. When I arrived, but yeah, so 2013 is when my brother passed away, and I kind of like, from then I kind of like decided to just go back to church, and just serve God, and so from then I kind of like properly started doing Christian music. Like I worked on the mixtape Define Me Not Defeat, with tracks like Walking in the Light, Answer the Call, featuring Minister Taff, Live for Christ. So, and then I also worked on a single, Regardless, after that. And and then from then it's just been, track after track, Christian track after Christian track, so for now I've got a few singles out. I still don't have a Christian album, but I got 2 mixtapes, Christian mixtapes, Define Me Not Defeat 1 and 2, and 3 is dropping next year. That's 2022. And then recently, so that would be from 2013 like until 2019, 20. That's when I started doing Snabe Rings, DJ Snabe mix. Started doing some mixes. So first wave, second wave, third wave. They all inspired by the events that happened, COVID-19, and just being under lockdown, not being able to record. So I was able to make some beats. I was able to make some electro, Afrobeat, some different type, like experimenting with music, and and starting off as a DJ Snabe, and doing some mixes here and there, and there's more to come as well on that side of things. But as Snabe Rings, I'm gonna drop an album. I will drop a Christian album, that's for sure. Just waiting, just working on stuff, and so. But that's one thing that's will happen. And since then, I was able to perform in England, London, open mics, showcases, I've been invited to radio stations like K2K Radio by Freedom Session. Shout out to Freedom. And yeah, quite a bit. Some other radio stations. And yeah, man. So it's been a ride. I also was invited to the BBC Sunday Morning Live to talk about Christian hip hop in the UK. And yeah, with some fellow artists, blessed artists I was with. And yeah, man, and it's not over yet, man. So yeah, man, that's my biography so far. Like, you know, that's my music wise. Personal wise, I'm married, father to kids. So yeah, life is good, and I'm growing. So yeah, man. As far as Snabe Rings, there's more music coming. More singles gonna drop. Definitely an album on the horizon. And yeah, man, DJ Snabe definitely gonna get some more DJ Snabe mixes. And yeah, man, and look out, I'll be performing online, streaming live, and if I'm able to do a show, open mic in London, I'll be there. And yeah, man, so just grateful for the whole journey as an artist, starting from secular into proper gospel Christian stuff, Christian music. And yeah, man, so that's my biography, autobiography. So yeah, cheers for watching. Don't forget to like my videos and subscribe to my channel. Let's get it, let's do this, man. Snabe Rings on here. God bless you.